Alright, first piece of mail. I tried to grab the bigger one, get it out of the way, and it might not take the longest. I'm not even sure. I don't remember ordering this. It must have been, I went to the store for something, and Brick McBrick, sweet. And then I ended up getting more. There's corn guys there. Oh, okay, I remember this now. Something about this poison ivy that I got one, and then I realized that it was a good sale, and then I bought the cheapest one with quantity, and picked up some more. Looks like this is the Roman Gladiator, which is this is the dwarf, and then the corn cob guy. So it should just be a 3-lot order, I guess. Here it is, $107 for this. Yep. So that's what I got. Next order. I want to play some Bag Wars, I guess. Nice. It's gone. Alright, this is 29 lots, 107 items. I think I would pick the next biggest one. Not 100% sure, but close to it, so look at that thing. So I had to think I paid out the door 120, was it? Yeah, 120.11. Is that with the shipping? To complete all these minifigures. That was 132.09 with tax and shipping. So we got 11 complete. But I did buy a bunch of other parts to stock up. Like I said, I probably would stop doing because of the stuff that I bought, and I have a lot of these parts now. I keep finding them, so. But I don't know how to explain it. This stuff that I have sorted is absolutely amazing. How much I can find and how much I'm acquiring. So it is what it is. A lot of money invested in this. Why not? I got another order from that same Bricklink store. So let's do it. Alright, so that order did well. It actually, that's 10 of them, so one less than the last one, but it's a lot cheaper than the last one. This one ended up being $67 out the door. And I got some more supply just like the last one. Nice. Here we go. This is a very special order. Now I gotta cut it open. I didn't expect that professionalism. Actually, I should have, but there's so much tape. Who taught you how to tape this? Maybe me. That's how I do it. Boom. So I don't need that anymore. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Sometimes when I place orders off my wanted list, I don't delete what I just placed and what I added, and I just get more of it. I do need those Darth Vader heads for sure. Those are good. And I got some swords already, but I'll save those up. I don't need the white helmets. I don't know why I put them on my list. I have like 10 of them now. But this is from Minifig Galore store. Just added a bunch of stuff, and surprisingly I didn't need much that was on the list, but I did delete my wanted list, you know, a few weeks before you uploaded everything, so awesome, thank you. Alright, this is a great order. I didn't need to complete these, but I figured I might as well just complete them. And then I had to complete extra one of those, and I'm doing an Instagram post here. Kids are laser tag basing it back there, so good stuff. Alright, here's another order. Ooh, this one is great. So they listed that head wrong. It was supposed to be this Mordor orc head, but this looks like the scribe head or the goblin heads. They come in one set. So he sent me a free keychain. That was so sweet. Didn't have to do that. But I'm going to put it on my wall, keychain wall here. Alright. Nice keychain. And we're gonna put it, this guy's lonely up here. Hope they don't fight. There we go. I gotta make some more room for some. He needs an arm. This one's a new one with the tag on it. This one as well. That one has a tag on it. These ones have tags. There's a lot of beeping going on over here. Huh?
Target practice.
And that order was small and very effective. Alright, got this one. There's 7 left after this, so. Oh yeah. I came here for one head. It cost $24.99. One modified Lego head. Yeah. This is an amazing order. Did not expect these guys to come built. They're pretty much all built. I just got to rebag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, maybe 6. Kind of too big of a bags, but got that guy ready. And I don't need him. I'm not sure. I might put him in my convention stuff. And I do need this one. I just sold it like a month ago, so I can just relist that immediately. I'm not sure about the Zebra Man either. But this is a nice order for these. They were extremely inexpensive, so really cool. This is a rarity, but it does happen. So the only ones for sale right now, the cheapest is 20 bucks. Someone has 9 of them on there. And then I go to eBay and somebody selling them has 9 for $12.99. This guy's in Poland. So Bricklink is double the price in USA at least. I think this was one of the only sellers that had it $24.99 and then $25.99. So there's only 5 of them available. Next. Oh man, another one I gotta cut. Great video here. I should have just shut it off and then got it out. Whoa. Ooh, this is from another country. Nice. This is my second oldest order I'm waiting for, but this is usually pretty good. Weird, they have a... Oh, they must have... Oh. They sent it in to another place that repackaged it for them and resent it, relabeled it. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, and while I'm doing all this, I turn around. There's parts on the table. How does that happen? Wow. That is crazy. 6 of these. Family houses. Ready for upload. I was able to find this parts for the donkey, except for I had I had 96 before, and now we're going to build 2 of these, put one for sale and put one in my waiting to relist bin, and put this away. And add 2 donkeys, Minecraft donkeys to the equation. This one actually, the torso is cracked, but I'm going to still list it and make sure I take a picture of it, put it in the listing. I did put the torso on there on my list, so I'm not even going to photograph these for about 7 days. 6-7 days probably. Today's a Wednesday, so probably end of next week is next I'm gonna photograph next, so I may actually get it before then, but if I don't know, I didn't buy it yet, but I have it on my list. Maybe I'll place an order. I should place an order every single day is what I'm trying to do. At least get 10 parts in one order. Alright, let's go with this foreigner. Alright, this is actually from Mexico, and they had the best price for this cape. Let's see here. Pippin, there we go. And I just threw in other things. So I paid 14 bucks as total with shipping and tax for this. So I think the cape is around $8. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it was. The cheapest in the US, and I got this for cheaper, so. I got the cape for $1.51. Down to 4 more Bricklink orders. This one's from Canada. Just had Mexico, we had Canada. The previous one from that was from Thailand. We are going all over the world here. Parts from all over, all corners of the world. Not really. North America at least, and Thailand. I came here for these splinters. These splinters. Yeah, I came to buy some splinters. So he's ready to go. And then, oh, I got some neck brackets. I needed those for this guy that I was working on yesterday. What did I do with them? Oh, I stopped working on them. I just threw them back in there. There's some extra parts that I had around, so whatever, I put 3 for sale. I don't think they're gonna sell that fast, so we're good. Get back in there. Alright. 2 more orders after this, so came here for the shredder cape, I believe. Not 100% sure that's even a shredder cape. Yes, it is. I bought some other stuff on my list. So looking through my capes. Look at that. I think there's a guy over here that's needing it. Thought I just saw him earlier today. Where is he? He's in here. I know he is in here. As I was like, I gotta find the card for him to get it set up and get the cape on my list. Well, as soon as I shut off the camera, I'll find him, so. Why can't I find him? I don't know. Close. Try again. He's probably there the whole time. This upside down weird. We have a completed minifigure. That order completed 1, and this order is tiny. I came here because I had parts. I needed this for a figure, and I can't remember which one now, but I can pull it up in the order and find out I needed those, and they had the best price for quantity. And then I got some skeleton legs as well. I believe I have parts for this guy and this guy coming in. Now when I ordered them, I forgot the shoulder pads, so those are going right. I put them right here. This is my waiting for parts bin. This is amazing too. It is, look at my Star Wars. There's a lot of room in this. It's really going down. And I'm gonna place another order here after I'm done one more order. So it's one more. This is something I got from a viewer of the channel. It has a Bricklink store. I was clearing some stuff out, so may not open it today. It's nothing I'm gonna deal with today, so we'll see you later. Here is a very effective last order. It's funny, so this is again when I ordered those other splinter dress legs, and I had that recently, so I don't need any of that right there anymore. So chances are some of the stuff I already got and built figures with, but either way, stockpile. I ran into one. I mean, right away I picked them up, and I don't know how others. It's just the sheen on them, the look of the printing on it. It is not Lego. Not Lego, folks. Hey, I got a bunch of these today, so I have more of them. Look at this. What's this thing on the side even? So this is the real Lego one. I mean, it's just bad detail. Especially that on the side. Like, what is that? On the same order, I wish I'd have done this the first order, because I've been really lucky these orders. Nothing too crazy. A couple parts here and there I had to get rid of, but almost a $3 pair of legs with chew marks. I mean, it's so simple to see. I don't know why people sell those, or they do it on purpose or just miss it. I mean, and you're putting a part for that expensive, you should, in your mind, think, somebody's going to get this and probably want to make sure it's not damaged, you know? I don't get that. And then there's this other one. It's okay, but it's got stuff on the sides. Yeah, look at that's actually bad too. That's not acceptable. Used. That's 2 marks damage. Come on, people. Oh, just turned 2 p.m. Overall, that order, I give it a B-. Thought about giving it a C+. I am going to ask for a refund on both those legs and the other fake leg because I'm contacting them anyway. So otherwise, if it was just a fake leg, I wouldn't even contact them. If it was just one pair of those legs, and they weren't too bad. Like that one wasn't terrible, I probably would just let it go. But overall, some really good figures on this one, and I'm so happy with the day. It's just 2 o'clock, so I'm going to take like a half-hour break and then come down and just upload those parts and call it a day probably. I went ahead and placed 2 orders, both out of the country. And let's see what we knocked out. We knocked out 27 items off the list there. Yeah. I got some bulk stuff here to add back to my store because it's a good store that they have 68,000 feet back. Wow. And their shipping's only like $7 from Europe, so it was a good deal. Alright, we're going to do things a little bit differently this evening. Break it up. So Lloyd says it is, it's 2:28 now, so took a little break. And I'm going to pull these orders. One is like 60 lots or maybe 70 and one is 60, something like that. So there's 2 bigger orders in here and have everything pulled before I leave for the day and do this in the morning. So I think that is a good way to break it up so I can ship out real quick and then get right into uploading. And we have a helper coming tomorrow, and I'm not sure what other setup we're going to part out tomorrow. I have to go look over there. I think I know. Maybe I think it's just going to be those Thanos mechs because I don't plan on getting any more of those. And I do have some 501st Battle Pack, just the pieces as well, that I might do. So probably those 2 sets. Sounds good to me. And I have a lot more sets coming to add to what I already have. So let's get pulling order. All right, first order is a brick out, that 60 lot order that had the note. Since order number 1 went well, why not another? Thank you so much. This is a 1 pound order, so this is definitely being a flat rate or a medium box. So it's close to $100, $92. So $138 is all of these right here. 22, I gotta count them because there's other orders. Never assume that they're buying everything because these could be in another order. I just wouldn't know it. All right, 17 minutes, 60 lots. Bagged a few up as I went, so there's a lot of them. Doesn't look like a pound, but it's pretty thick in spots. Alright, first Bricklink order here. They bought 30 skeleton heads. Only 256 left of this variety. These are 2 different varieties actually. Alright, so this is the big Bricklink order. Then there's 2 left, so it's 301. Drawer 27. One of those. Lots of accessories that I uploaded recently. These are all new parts up here in the red. 9 minutes for 52 lots there. Awesome order. Keep on coming. Here we go, last order. Actually another one just came in, but 150 of those. I can see them. Alright, let's get counting. Alright, there's the last of it. What I did, I just removed the tires off the top. There's only 3 different parts in there. So, and I did count some 50, so I'm not going to do this on camera. I shouldn't. It's not going to end well. Don't go back in there. Okay. We did it, and this weighs 1 pound 8 ounces according to Bricklink. So, might go in a flat rate envelope, padded flat rate envelope. We'll give it a shot. Bonus order. I was told dinner will be ready in like 5 more minutes, so I guess I have to call it a day. It's 3:28. Yeah, it's early. Somebody's starving, getting back from vacation, getting back into a routine. It's tough with kids. But yeah, this is going to an actual Lego store in Pennsylvania, and you can tell they're stocking up on stuff. They got 20 ghost dogs, lots of animals. The Darth Maul I just put on yesterday maybe, and then they bought out my complete Stranger Things figures. That's the last of them I had, so awesome. August 12th is here, guys. Here we go. 39 items on eBay. That's very, very good. On Bricklink, now, had some good numbers here. It starts at the 19 lot one. So that $90 order, 96 total, is packed even, so we have to pack up these ones this morning. So 41 lot, 7 lot, 56 lot, 12 lot, 4 lot. And on Brickall I did those 2 bottom ones, so I just have a 1 lot, and 4 lot. And we're going to look at this video statistics. This is definitely my best video ever for views in the first, like, what is it, 2 days now? Let's see what this says. 2 days, 18 hours. You can see how it went. For the first 1 day it was like almost 4,000 views. And it slowly stopped going up higher, you know, that fast, and now it's flattening out. But that's behind 1 day for how much money I would get for it. So that's really cool to see that. I want every video to do that good. And this one did. And I gained, I don't know how many subscribers. I don't know if it tells me. But I know I saw my subscriber count go up pretty good, so that was pretty cool. Alright, here's a look at batch number 1 for this morning. There's a few more after this. Alright, ready to roll. 6:15 now. Get these orders out and maybe take a run. And then we're gonna get this stuff off the table. Alright, this order has a note. Love your videos. You have been a great help to my store. I wanted to contribute to your business. I will need more for the 63K piece mock I'm working on sourcing parts for. ... Yeah. That is a huge mock, I'm sure. So we'll see what it got. 41 lots, 1,200 items today. So drawer 305, it's 6:30 right now, is 10. So let's do this and get these parts and get building. Awesome, thanks for the order here. Alright, one more part. I got one used part in drawer 373. Part of my skeleton thing I did last week, or the week before. 1, 2. Right? Yep. Alright. So I bagged some stuff. This is the biggest, hugest lot of things, so that is room in it. So anyway, 6:45, 15-minute order here. And I gotta bag up some more, so a little bit more to do here. Boom. Awesome. I already like how where this order is heading. 56 lots. I just pulled 2 parts. They're going to pull the 3rd one. So 2 out of 3 parts. Chima. Whoa. Yeah, 2 heads so far. Alright, last part just pulled. A cool mix of stuff. Sadly, the only 2 Chima parts were right in the beginning, but I made it through. Awesome. Alright, it's always a good idea to clear the table at night if you have the opportunity, but I'll get through it. So we got 1, 2, 3 that need a flat rate padded envelope there. I gotta weigh up a couple of these. This one, that one. It's really light. That one's light, that one's light. So weigh up those 2, get moving. But for the sake of why didn't I weigh them, if you're wondering, anything that's, I put everything at 4 ounces at least. So in my opinion, when I pick it up, it doesn't get to 4 ounces. 3.0 ounces. Let's do this one. So that one's a little bit more, but I was on the verge. I look at the sizes pretty much, you know, This one actually, it's going to be less than those, yeah. So that is how I do it. And then I weight up these two, and I write the, I write on the other side the addresses under there, and I write the ounces on there when I go to PayPal, so I know what to put it at. Now, there was an assault on my numbers here. I think it was like a little over 11,300 after Monday, or Tuesday. I didn't work Monday. So today is Thursday. It's almost 7:30 in the morning here. I was thinking I could get up to 300,000 again this week, but it'll definitely be next week. I'm thinking the week after that is when I'll never drop below 300,000 again, or I might, but you know, I'll easily get it back up. So sustainable 300,000 plus parts in the store. I was asked that in the past, like, what is a good number you think to have? And at the time, I think I said 250,000 and 12,000 lots, but I think it's 350,000 parts and 13,000 lots. You're gonna be so busy if you can continue to upload and stuff. You know, keep those numbers, because it's, yeah, it gets busy even though it's real busy. All right, I just got back from the run. Oh, good, perfect. Ralph has a new video out. Daily grind at 140,000 parts Bricklink store. He questioned my title because I had that. Did really good with the word grind in it, so. But he had that set up before my video went live, so he's not copying. He's not. So check out his vlog, Ralph's vlog. He's the leader of the Brick Separators podcast. I just show up. He does everything else. So getting a lot of feedback. People like really enjoying it. So we're 5 episodes in. The 6th episode will come out the first Wednesday in September, around Labor Day. That is Labor Day, I don't even know. Here's my splits here. 7:39 is actually pretty good for me. First mile, 7:21. And then I start thinking in the second mile a lot. And then the third mile, I'm like, okay, pick it up for a minute, and then I start thinking again. So it's a really good time for me. So very nice. It was sunny, 68, and extremely humid. So now it's time to upload this house. All right, here it is. I got 6 of these at Walmart. The first wave of clearance, which wasn't the best value on it, but I got them. Don't ask me to quote how much I paid for them. 60291. Whoops. What did I do? So I want to go to price guide up here. 60291. We're going to check what we're going to add. There we go. Puts out to 92 on average. We're going to get 106, so we'll get about 80 bucks per set onto my store. And this is really good. Anytime you're above 50% more lots than you already have is very good for a set. So, I mean, when you're young, you probably get 75 quite often, or 80%, even more. But considering how many lots I have in my store, this is very good to see. We're going to do this. So, I want to say they were 40 bucks. Not even sure. I guess I might be able to tell by looking at the price guide here what people are asking for them. So somebody has 10 in Poland. I want to say they're about 40. 198 someone has? What? In the Netherlands, well, that makes sense, but okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's in my expense report. It's all relative to a year of expenses and things like that. So here we go. And normally with minifigs that are pretty basic, I would part every single one of them out. But I know for a fact that I have this torso, and this hair, at least, in my store already. So I'll add a couple full figures and part out the rest. Because that's just the way. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of these in my store. I definitely have a bunch of these hats. I bet I can find out where those hats are, because I remember putting them away. Actually, the drawer might have been turned back. I failed. I don't know where they're at. They're over here somewhere in this section. I thought they were up higher. There they are. We did it. So, those are pretty sweet. I like those a lot. Glad to get more. These are some of the cooler stickers that I've seen. Really useful for a house. This is a house, I guess. It's a video game. Typically I lower the price on the stickers, so they're like 30 to 40% off the averages, but I raise this one up to be on the average because it has staying power. Really loving the photo book. This is something that we did on the brick separators, tips and tricks that I should have mentioned. It's, I guess maybe a disorganization, be very organized. This is part of being very organized. I used to put all my stickers in 1 or 2 drawers until it got full, then I make another one. And it was time consuming when they sold, so this is, I have 3 different types of sheets. You can buy like just stacks of 10 of each sheet on eBay. This is the 4, this is like a postcard one. This is for sports cards. And then I have the bigger ones you can find anywhere, like Walmart. They're for, you know, school projects or whatever you call them, page protectors. So, there. All right, all those items have a drawer signed. Got some on the cart here. And we just hit the button. And we're gonna check the number. So what I did is I did all 6 of this guy, completing them 3 each of the other, and I'll part out these other 3. So. And we'll see what number, how many parts we're adding. It's 9:21 a.m. 2,300 parts. It's a good upload for the morning, that dollar amount. So wonderful numbers there. So we upload. And I'll quickly part these out and then put everything away and take a nice long breakfast break. Big hearty breakfast. Always questioning when you have sellers with low feedback. Well, I hope they're alright, but they can't ship by item because they're having to go to the hospital because of COVID-19. Combined breakfast and lunch, so I don't have to take a lunch. Somebody made me a ice cube for my water. Wow, thanks, honey. It's floating in there. All right, did my rebuilds, and now time is 10:45. So I have help coming in just over an hour, so I'm gonna sit down, put the drawers over here, use stuff, and clean this up. I did acquire some minifigs from, I think wanted to get rid of some stuff, so there's actually complete minifigs kind of over here. Should get those out of the way and go through those first and get this out of here. So my help, I'm going to have them do 14 of those, then I'll upload those, and once the table's cleared, 5 of those, and in the middle of that I gotta get this box down. It's been up here way too long. It's gotta go. Working away, and I got the big TV going. Watching Ralph's vlog. Spider-Man's hanging out in the middle. Alright, we have 14 of those. Only 12 new lots are going into my store out of all this, so not much. This will be easy. I only needed 12 new drawers. There's 11 there. I'm not sure if I can use small ones or I might have too many full ones. We don't know yet. So now I am going to, on this one, last 6 months sales average. I think this is the 3rd time I parted out. My son said it was, so I don't know 100%, but we're going to lower the prices either way. So I'm going to do a quick audit here and see what this is actually changing it to. So this says it's going to have it at 13 cents at the lower prices. I'm going to check to see what it currently is. It's at 14 cents, right? So, see another one. This one is at 18 cents. And it's at 23. So this is going to lower prices on all this stuff. To my surprise, I have none of these in my store. Very surprising. I do have these ones. Looks like I have 133 after this, but I parted out so many of these mechs that had these. I don't know if they were all this color, if it could have been the light bluish gray. Either way. Surprised I did not have any of those. Alright, so here we go. These are, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, this is 9, 10. Only 10 items added. One of them was instructions, so I think it was 11. They said maybe it was 12 new ones. I'm not 100% sure, but we got 11. I had 7 figures, and then I'll part out a few of these and put the rest in convention. So the numbers, here we go, $5 a set. One of them I just had parts for. I get paid $3 for, so 5 times 14 we'll just say is 90 bucks. So this is really good. And uploaded. Boom. It's a quick number check. The dog just came down. And $298, $262, and we have one more set to put on the table here today. It's only $138. I won't get it uploaded today. I'll do it in the morning. But we'll get it parted out at least. One thing I learned about this minifigure, he comes in this set, and he has different legs. So in the mech, he has these printed legs, but you just add a regular dark blue new pair of legs, and you have a different minifigure in more variety to your store. I do that kind of stuff all the time. It's a 2021 set too. So let's see if I have any new ones in my store I can steal. Dark blue. We have 3. I think I just added those today. 2380. Delete that. 2380 is over here. I delete it before. I always pick out parts, and maybe I shouldn't because I just have to finish the task. Yeah, I think this is from today. Cool. This glow-in-the-dark element price has really skyrocketed. Did I sell some recently on this? I know I had a couple in my store months ago and I sold them all to one person, but they were not that much. Wow. Almost 3 o'clock. Making progress. I already switched these out once because they were too full. Adding a lot. I cannot seem to figure out who this is. I'm thinking it's Lord of the Rings, but I'm not sure, so I can't find it when I look. So I'm just going to take the part number 85863, asterisk it, hit search, go to more options up here, and then click on the tan color. It should only bring up any ones that are tan in that mold, and it's not. Why? So I gotta go through 5 pages, I guess. Why isn't it bringing it up? Is it not really considered tan? Because it's a minifigure, I guess it's not actually considered tan. So who is this? I don't know. Is he on the last page? Is it? Oh, here we go. It is Feely the dwarf. Why didn't I see it there? Maybe it was in there. It's worth $1 each. That torso is rare. So I found this head, which is also rare. And I was trying to complete it, but I don't have the torso, so it's this guy, 17 bucks. All I need is a torso. I have everything else. Comes in this big set. The help today helped me identify these. There you go. Alright, the last piece of mail we didn't open yesterday. I got one Bricklink order in the mail today. Got this from somebody that watches my channel and basically just said I have a ton of heads, yellow heads, that didn't want to upload into a store. Oh cool, this one here, I just made this figure with that head today. And it was only like, it was a first Lego League figure, and only like 2 people had it for sale. Ooh, there's a Voldemort, old yellow Voldemort one. So you get some pictures, and I thought it was a good mix of stuff. There's a businessman, so I saw lots of CMF in here, and just, you know, basic stuff. So paid a good price for it all. I don't know who that is. It's a CMF though. Who is that? So anyway, I'm gonna have the helpers go through this real quick. Separate male and female heads, and then anything that they identify as a theme in another bucket. So awesome.